everybody, welcome to another episode
It's Friday, April 10th. We are in the vortex of nothing because there is no more
There
vortex.
is no more
There's
vortex.
Just this.
We're just
all we know
here.
is now. Getting my bearings about me. I'm getting my wits.
Oh, really? What did you lose them? Did they go somewhere?
I lost some wits. Yeah, I was feeling good, feeling ready to go. And then I went, I'm going to sabotage myself with a nice big morning bong load. And now I forgot we're on a podcast. Oh, here we are. We're on a podcast.
Oh, we are on a podcast. I am
Chris,
your
I'm going to
host.
use an object.
What?
And you're going to tell me what do you think this object is, okay?
Those are scissors.
Good. Wow. Okay, wait. Here's another object. Tell me what this is.
Stapler.
Good. Very good. Very good. How about this?
That one is a little piece of Jello. A little piece of Jello.
Yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, last one. Last one. Here we go.
Is that like a fucking little tiny lunchbox? What is that?
Yes.
Wow.
Little tiny lunch.
Yeah,
okay,
well-
everyone's tuned out. Everyone's left the podcast.
What
this
was
is what I wanted to
sorry, hold
happen.
on one sec. What was the point of that joke? Because normally
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
telling you. The reason why I did this was I knew that was going to cause everyone to stop the show.
No,
so no one's
why?
listening now.
Why
no
did you
one's
do
listening,
that?
and it's just me and you. And I want to tell you something.
What? What are
I
you
want
going
to tell you
me?
something.
Go ahead, tell me. you're
Monster energy drink.
dude. I got some news for you about Monster Energy drink, okay? Last night, right before I went to bed, I decided I'd drink a big old pot of motherfucking coffee, okay? And I
Yeah,
was up
stupid.
late.
Bad.
I was up late. No. It was good. It was a good thing I was up late because you find things late at night on the internet that you can't
the
find
rabbit
during
hole.
the day. Yeah, exactly.
Did you go down the rabbit hole?
Yeah, I went down the rabbit hole. And let me tell you something, man. There's some
Did you get to the 10G?
there's
When you
some-
get to 10, did you get to the 10G?
Yeah, I got to the 10G, and I
Dude,
had a fucking
10G 's
cocktail.
coming out.
I had a cocktail at the 10G, and you know what I found out about? Your Monster Energy drink is fucking corrupt, okay? I got a little fucking email from Sweets and Meats, all right? Dude, you look at that M, all right? And I know this is a viral video out there, but if you look
Wait
at
a
that
minute.
M, what?
Sweets
yeah?
and Meats, our
Yeah,
first and only sponsor.
Yeah, he's sending me
Message
stuff.
you?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
dude.
Guess what?
Did
They
you hear
trust
that?
me.
Hey, Meats and Sweets, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Chris is a snitch.
Yeah. He
Your
said,
secret isn't safe with him.
dude, my secret is super safe, all right? Because I'm going to tell you something. If you ever tried to hurt...
You better be
if you
careful.
ever-
You
if
better
ever- if
best
you-
be careful.
Oh,
You
you
best
best be
step.
careful. You best be careful.
You don't know the power that Monster has.
Look, dude, if you ever lay a finger on Sweets and Meats, I'm gonna destroy you. I'm
Lay
gonna
a
break
finger?
quarantine.
I'm not
I'm gonna
ready.
come over. I'm
I'm
gonna break
not-
quarantine. I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna beat you up. All right, that's what's gonna happen.
I'm not worried about Sweets and Meats. I'm worried about the Monster Mafia, dude, coming after you. You better watch what you say.
Dude, I don't care about the Monster Mafia. Okay, you know.
So who do we got in the club today? Who do we got in the bank?
We have got the show as a guest. Oh well, it's funny you ask because it's a
Who do you got
stand-up
coming on?
comedian. His name's Derek Connell. Darren.
Yeah.
Wait, Darren. Derek. Why did I mess it up already? Hold my computer.
God, you're so bad.
No, I'm
We're
good.
not editing that out. They need to know.
Darren Connell. Darren Connell. His handle.
How do you know him?
We became friends on Twitter, and we're very supportive. But his Twitter name is the Vegan Gorilla. He's
Ooh,
a
I like
stand-up.
that.
He's a stand-up from Scotland, and
Oh yeah, nice.
I'm
country.
just I like his sense of humor. He's a funny guy.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
Scotland Yeah, Scotland's a country.
Oh no! Hey, guess what? We're not editing
is it a
that out.
region?
Scotland. Okay, we're not.
Is it?
It's a country.
Well, it used to be a part of it, but England's got a little bit of. They got a little piece on that.
No, they don't got nothing. They don't
The
got
Queen
anything.
gets something.
No, man, the Queen don't get any honey from Scotland anymore. All right, let me
I
tell
heard
you.
a conspiracy that the UK still got a little ownership in America. We
What are you
do a little payoff.
What are you talking about?
Little payoff once a month. We're still this is the UK. It's not America. We still live in the UK. Look it up, people. 10G. Look it up.
What is
Chris.
10G? Is 10G
10G
like?
is rolling out in 2049.
Uh huh.
Hey, before we get your guest on, can we do one more thing where you guess what it is?
Sure.
Okay, let me just get this ready. Okay.
District Court, Clark County, Nevada. The state of Nevada plaintiff versus Orenthal James Simpson,
Oh my
defendant. Case number C-237890,
Uh-huh.
Department 5. Verdict. We, the jury, in the above entitled case, find the defendant, Orenthal James Simpson, as follows. Count 1, conspiracy to commit a crime. Guilty. Count 2, conspiracy to commit kidnapping. Guilty. Count 3, conspiracy
Oh, I
to
got
commit
it. It's
robbery.
that's
Guilty.
that's the
Count 4,
sweet.
burglary while in possession of a deadly weapon. Guilty. A burglar while in possession of a deadly weapon.
Yeah.
Count 5, first-degree kidnapping with use of a deadly weapon. Bruce Frohman, guilty of first-degree kidnapping with use of a
So
deadly
many
weapon.
guilties.
Count
You
6,
know what that is?
first-degree
That's the
kidnapping with
sweet,
use of a deadly
sweet
weapon.
sound of
Alfred
justice.
Beardsley,
That's what that is.
guilty of first-degree
So many
kidnapping with use
guilties.
of a deadly weapon.
Well,
Count
there's a
7,
few more he could be
robbery
You have
guilty of.
with a deadly
7
weapon.
counts? Wow.
Yep.
Anyway, sorry for interrupting. I just
Yeah.
thought maybe
What
you
was
would
the
like
point?
that.
What was the point of that one? It sounds like you
I-
did smoke pot today because your jokes are hysterical. All right, let's get Darren on. I'm calling him up now. Let's.
Can I do one more
Yeah, sure.
while you're calling?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Can you tell me? Can you tell me what this is?
The fuck?
Maya just shit. I scared her. Sorry about that.
What did you? Was that? Did you open up a giant bag of?
That was a bag of Frito-Lays.
Are you eating Frito-Lays?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, Darren. How are you, man?
Yes, I'm well, mate. Thank you for giving me a call. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, no problem. You know, Rick is on the other line. He can hear you,
Ayo.
but you won't be able to hear him. Darren, I know we talked a little bit on the phone before this, but I was letting everyone know you live over in Scotland. Rick wanted to know, because Rick doesn't know, but Scotland is its own country. He was confused.
Yes, it is, and this is the first time in
So
my
dumb.
life I have been self-conscious about being Scottish. I don't know if I sound like a gargoyle, and you can understand me okay.
No, you sound great. Now, where in Scotland
love
are
that
you?
accent.
It's a great accent.
I'm in a place called Glasgow.
Yeah.
Have you heard of it?
You're in Glasgow. I've been to Edinburgh.
Awesome. Also, you have spoke to a Scottish person before.
Yes, and I found when I went up to Arbroath or Aberdeen, it was harder. It was one of the hardest fucking things to understand because it was like English. Could you do like an Aberdeen or an Arbroath accent?
I can, but I don't want to because it will be pathetic. But it is like our own language.
Yeah,
See when we let go. See if I was talking to another Scottish person right now,
yeah.
I would sound like an alien.
I understand. So now, how are you doing? How is everything over in Glasgow with quarantine and whatnot? Break down your experience because we were kind of talking a little bit on Twitter and whatnot, as this was going on. But break it down for me. We've been in kind of quarantine for a month over here in LA. What's up with you?
We are the exact same. Sadly, I don't think Scotland showed it much respect to begin with, and it's just starting to hit us now. I was doing the Glasgow Comedy Festival. I was performing stand-up, and a show got cancelled, and it just hit us like a wave. We were just looking at the news and thinking, is this real? It was like a sci-fi film, and the next thing we know, we're in complete lockdown.
Right.
So it's just been a crazy, strange experience. People are starting to show it respect now, but it just feels surreal still. I don't think it's sunk in yet.
Now, do you have to wear masks and all of that garb when you go outside? What are the kind of basic rules of the day-to-day there in Glasgow?
So I wish you were here to see this because there's some fucking idiots walking about with plastic bags over their heads and stuff and like gardening gloves.
Okay.
So it's mad, but you just have to stay 5 feet away from each other. You only
5.
leave the house when you need to, if you want to go for a jog or a walk or to get some food. But the government are telling you to stay in and only leave the house when you need to. And if anyone is leaving the house and you don't have a valid excuse, the police are charging you £60.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
that
what would that be, like $120? I think.
60 pounds would be like, yeah, probably 140 to $500. I have no idea. um,
Yeah.
now, you, I know on your handle, you're vegan, right? Is that correct? Because
Yes.
what was
Yep.
your,
I've been
you had a story,
vegan.
you had a very kind of big lifestyle change, and I was curious about that.
Yeah, no problem. Over a year ago, my weight ballooned. I don't know what it would be in pounds, but I was 20 stone. So
Okay,
I'm not too sure how heavy that would be in pounds, but
right.
I got really unhealthy. Started to just struggle, and my kind of lifestyle was that I was just a junk food diet. I ate what I wanted. I didn't really care. And one day I just hit a brick wall and thought I need to change my life. And I started to look into veganism and just done some research on it. And it was essentially to think, how can I lose weight as quick as possible? And vegan was the best option for me.
Great. So how's that been then for you in quarantine life? Have you been able to get all of the vegetables and fruit, and then all of those things? Has that been easier for you at grocery stores? What's that? Are there farmers markets you can go check out in Glasgow?
No, there's not much. There's nothing much, to be honest. There's a wee vegan shop in Glasgow that I go to a lot, and I got some stuff from there, but it has got a lot harder. So I'm bending it a wee bit. I've had a couple of bits of chocolate. I've had some cheese.
Right.
I'm 90% vegan, but it has got a lot harder. Are you vegan as well? I've heard you talk about vegan stuff before.
More or less, yeah. I'm not. I don't claim it, but I've been a vegetarian since I was about 17. So I haven't had meat in that regard for a long time. But more recently, I've cut out dairy and whatnot. I love it, and Rick loves to make fun of me for it. So it's a perfect working relationship.
Yeah, I love it
That's
too.
true.
It's the best thing that I've done. The food is delicious.
It's easier now, which is nice. And LA it's been. I was just curious because I've found it actually very easy. But we're in California, so there's farms all over the place that are delivering to farmers markets. It's easy to get fresh vegetables. For stand up, how we asked stand ups this before, but how are you keeping sharp? Like, what are you doing? Are you watching old stand up specials? Are you working on routines? What's going on? And what do you miss most about the comedy scene now that I take it comedy clubs are closed down in Glasgow?
Yeah, everything's gone. All the comedy clubs cancelled. All gigs cancelled. So, without sounding too cheesy, I miss the live crowd, the buzz of a live audience.
Right.
I think sometimes we can take it for granted, but when it gets back to normal, I won't be taking it for granted. But I have been watching some old school stand-up comedy, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, old classic comedies. I watched What About Bob last night with Bill Murray.
Oh, I love that movie. Yeah, it's a great movie.
So just kind of keeping myself positive, and to be honest, I haven't really been thinking about writing new stuff. My head is just scrambled right now.
Sure. That makes perfect sense. I've heard a lot of comedians say that, and it's definitely trying on the creative soul. But we're all going through it, man.
Yeah, I've been asked to do stand up on. There's a couple of comedy clubs in Glasgow that are doing it on Facebook Live.
Okay.
And I just don't want to go down that route. I just don't think it's the same thing.
Yeah, I have a thing with streaming platforms. Like, they kind of suck. They get the job done, but I've had a harder time with them. I prefer audio. I love doing just phone conversations with people.
Yeah. This is good fun. I actually feel really nervous. I haven't spoken to anybody apart from my mum and dad in about 5 weeks.
Yeah,
I feel like that scene in Midnight Express when I'm just pressing my tits up against my bedroom window.
Oh my God, I love it. Well, I'm really glad that I got you on the line for the show. It's awesome to hear a perspective from other parts of the world. Do you any closing thoughts or anything you want to mention before we move on with the show here?
Sorry, can you say that again, Chris?
Oh,
Sorry.
any closing thoughts or anything before we keep moving on with the show?
No, not really. It's just I've been binging the podcast and I've enjoyed it. And Rick seems like a good guy as well, so all the best to yous. And I don't really have anything else to say.
Oh, Darren, man, I really appreciate it. And whenever you make it over to Los Angeles, look me up, man. We'll hang out for a little bit.
Yes, let's do it. We can go for some vegan food.
Oh yeah, we got good stuff over here.
Good man.
All right, Darren, take care. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Chris, take care. Talk to you soon, mate. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
That was Darren Connell, the vegan gorilla on Twitter.
I loved his response. And you know what? You're not allowed to talk about. Don't ever bring up my name in interviews that you're doing ever again, because I can't say nothing. Because you know that when you're doing the interview, I was using the bathroom, and I can't get in front of the microphone.
Oh, really? So you go off and do other things? Because whenever you do your interviews, I'm sitting here and I'm reacting.
I'm listening. I can't breathe on the mic. I can't say a word. I'm in the ice chest. But anyway, I was using my bathroom just now, and the friggin' thing is clogged.
What are you talking? What? Your toilet's clogged?
There's like a problem. Yeah, and I used a plunger, and it's still not going down. So
did you call a plumber?
No, I'm gonna call Bruce, call my landlord, and see if.
Oh yeah. Well, what's the status on that before you call him? Because I like to know.
He's not getting his fucking rent in May, and that's the status. It still hasn't changed.
Oh, you're calling him now. You're calling Bruce now.
He's still a landlord. He got April, so. Oh yeah, I'm calling Bruce now. I mean, I got to get this toilet fixed.
Rick Darge.
Bruce, how you doing?
I'm doing well, man. How are you?
I'm better. Listen, the reason why I'm calling is I was just using the bathroom, and the toilet is clogged. I've been eating a lot of carbs and fiber lately, so I don't know what's going on, but it's clogged, and I used a plunger, and the plunger wouldn't work.
Okay.
So
plunger doesn't work.
No, so that's why I'm calling you to see if you can help.
Yeah, I'll get my guy over there. Just give him couple hours.
Bruce, I'm a little worried about the whole.
You guys got the two toilets, so you'll be fine for the rest of the day if you can't make it there by tomorrow.
Well, the other toilet is being used as a green screen studio. I've got a green screen in there right now with some lights, and that's strictly for filming. So we're not using that bathroom.
I'm sorry. That you're gonna have to work with me on that one. I'll get my guy. I'll get my guy there as soon as I can get him there.
Well, Bruce, I'm actually a little worried about you sending guys over right now, especially with this whole COVID thing and the social distancing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, how can we keep him outside? Can I disinfect him before he comes in?
Here's an idea. Take your green screen and move it over to the other bathroom, Rick.
Hey, how about...
Is that so hard to do? Then you can use the other bathroom to shit in.
Here's an idea, Bruce. How about you don't tell me how to live my life, and I don't tell you how to live yours, okay?
Yeah.
How about...
That's good.
Yeah.
You're being ridiculous.
Yeah. Says the guy who owns a Tesla and 20 properties.
For last time.
You were going to what?
Last time I was a little rude to you, and I said I was going to evict you the first chance I get, and I was going to apologize for that, but this is uncalled for.
You were going to apologize, so now you were going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I looked a couple of things that are going to be implemented for this Corona situation for landlords and property owners who are renters of properties. And it turns out that we will have a freeze for our mortgages for the interim.
Call him a nerd.
And, we can put April. I know you already paid April. But we can put May on the back burner. You don't need to pay me right away. You can pay me later.
I'm not gonna pay you anything for May. You're never gonna get May ever again. You know why? Because you're a nerd. That was a nerd answer.
Yeah, good one. Good.
And guess what? I'm not removing my green screen studio, Bruce. Get your guy over here. I'm gonna use a full can of Lysol on his ass. I'm going to spray him really good. I don't know where he's been or who he's fucked.
Call me back when you're not high, because this is ridiculous.
How do you know I'm high? How do you know I'm high?
I feel like I'm talking to a child.
Wait a minute.
Like, call me back when you want to talk like an adult.
Wait a minute, Bruce. Do you have cameras and mics set up at this place? Because how do you know I'm high?
You're sounding like you're high.
Okay.
Whoa,
Okay.
Don't go looking for mics, okay? I know you're, conspiracy.
All right, Bruce.
Oh
I've had
my
enough.
God.
Fuck you, Bruce. Fuck you.
Whoa.
Fuck that guy. Telling me how to live my life.
Yeah, fuck that guy, dude.
Now I'm convinced that this guy has a camera set up, because how would he know that I was on a bong load?
Yeah, exactly. How would he know that you were on a fucking bong load? What
don't know.
What is going on with the world, man? It's like, I'm glad you listened to me, because that Bruce guy, he sucks. And
yeah. I'm not paying him back.
You know what?
Why would I pay him back? I'm just not going to pay anything.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to pretend that didn't exist. Just like we're going to pretend that when January 1st rolls around, it's not 2021, it's 2020. We're never getting out of 2020. We're stuck in 2020. Did you know that?
Is that a conspiracy that you have?
Well, there is a conspiracy that we are just living the same moment over and over. There's no such.
Are you okay? Wait, what's going on? What's going on? Are you having a stroke?
Damn, that Bruce guy really got me, because now I'm convinced.
You're really.
How does he know?
You know what?
What?
I wouldn't. Let me see if I can get Bruce on the horn here, because this is ridiculous.
Wait a minute. How do you have Bruce's number?
I'm just gonna tell you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I've got Bruce's number. All right, let me see if I can get him on the horn. Okay.
Are you kidding me? How did you get my landlord's number? That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
You're calling my landlord?
Yeah, I'm calling.
I don't
Bruce.
like this.
No, it's just let me handle it, okay? Because let's see if he picks up. He might not pick up because I always call from a private number.
Oh.
Yeah. He's not getting it.
Good, yeah.
I was going to give him a piece of my mind, all right, Rick? And you know why? Because you need someone standing up for you, okay? You need someone to stand up for you.
I appreciate that.
Well, and I got his number because you gave it to me, you idiot. Remember? You gave it to me when I was looking for a place to live. All right?
That's right. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
What? Where did Rick go?
Yeah, you could probably stay in one of his 20
Rick, where'd you go?
properties.
The connection dropped. What? This has never happened. This happened. Dude, that was some creepy shit right there, bro.
Yeah, what happened?
The phone just kind of clicked off on me.
Weird. Someone's trying to end this podcast.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder who. You were talking about 10G a little bit, and I was getting all worked up about your landlord. Maybe there's some kind of weird little connection here, all right? Like, just, think it through, okay? You know what I mean?
Hey, off the record, I didn't tell you, but I actually I went to my doctor's at Kaiser, and I got tested.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because I was having, like, some weird, like, they weren't, like, any of the COVID symptoms, but I was just, like, feeling kind of weirdly lethargic, and I wasn't sure if it was anxiety or they came in and they stuck some swabs in me, and they did one of those quick tests, but I just got a text from Kaiser.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to call my doctor, so he's supposed to tell me, like, what the deal is. I don't know, so I'm just giving him a call up. It's not funny, Chris.
Dude, it's kind of funny.
No, it's not.
Hello there?
Hey, doctor, this is Rick. I just got your text saying that you have results about what's going on.
Hey, Rick. Yes. Sorry it's taking so long for me to get back.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm
I know
not
you
sure
guys...
if you've seen my email or not.
Yes.
Sorry, it's been really crazy over here in our world. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Totally understand. Yeah, I know you guys are dealing with a lot of shit right now, so...
Yeah, like I said, it's been hectic. I've never seen anything like this before. But I know this is never a convenient time for a call like this. Like I said, I'm not sure if you saw our email, but we recently got your results back from the lab, and it turns out you've tested positive for having Monster Energy.
Monster Energy?
Yeah, never really gets anything like this before.
Oh my God.
I don't know if this is a good time for you to hear this, but if you can, I'm getting called over to do something else.
Oh my God! So I don't have COVID. I don't have COVID. I have Monster.
Yeah, yes. This is a pretty rare case, even more rare than COVID.
I can't believe it.
You tested positive for Monster. Hey, can I give you a call back in about 15 or so?
Yes, please, doctor.
Okay, I go run.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Oh my
Wow.
God! Did you hear that from the horse's mouth?
You have
I
Monster
tested
Energy.
positive.
You have
I
Monster
am
Energy.
Monster Energy.
Oh my God, this is great news.
Holy shit! I thought I had COVID. I didn't want to say anything, but actually, it just turns out I have Monster.
You have Monster
This is
Energy.
why I'm fucking. This is why they sponsored us. They knew it. They knew it was within me. I drink so much Monster Energy drink that I've become Monster.
This is. I mean, I'm sorry. I normally am a hater, but this is remarkable. This is great news.
Yes. Wow. Look at that. Some positivity.
Yeah, I have to say that that's remarkable news. It's just, oh, what's this coming on? Are you getting this update? Did you get the LA Times update?
No. What does it say?
Hold on, let me just
Let me
click
check.
it.
Hold on. Let me check
click
my
and
LA
read
Times.
it. Yeah.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
God.
Are you seeing this?
Yeah, it's
Read what it says.
Yeah, I cannot believe it, dude. You better take care of yourself tonight because it says that Monster Energy drink is pure rat shit. Wow. Wow, I can't believe it. That's just in your body. Just rat shit. Wow. I'm glad
That's not
that
what the doctor said. The doctor didn't say you tested positive for rat shit. He said you tested positive.
I know, but he
for
didn't.
Monster
He didn't get
Energy drink.
He didn't get the new news. He didn't get the study that just
The
came
new
out.
news.
Yeah, the
The
new
newest
news.
of news.
Yeah, he didn't
I
have
know
it.
that they were-
He didn't have
That
it.
sounds like a hit piece against Monster.
He didn't get the
That
new
sounds
news.
like a Monster hit piece.
No, it's not a hit piece. All right, I look, man. I would just take care of yourself because it might be the end of days for you pretty soon. You're gonna need to relax. All right, are you stressed?
I am stressed.
Yeah. Okay. Time for a
Can you
meditation.
do
Yeah, guided
Yeah.
meditation. I think we
Hey.
need one. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Fuck it. You know what I mean? All right. Just relax.
All right. Better be a good one, not some bullshit tree one.
I'm sorry you didn't like the tree. Okay. All right. So you're in a big body of water.
I'm in the water.
Yeah, and you can hear the waves crashing overhead, and you're a little fish, and
I'm a little fish.
you're swimming through the big ocean,
Okay.
and off in the distance you see a little piece of kelp. And you go, oh, I'm gonna go over to that kelp, and I'm gonna rub myself up against that kelp.
Done.
And then, before you know it, you feel a little tug on your fish mouth. It's a little hook. A little hook has
Oh.
gone in your mouth. You're getting wheeled up. And don't
Oh,
worry.
no.
No, you go up and you go up and you go out of the water where you can breathe to an area where you can't breathe. And then you
Okay.
meet your new friend. He's this Norwegian fisherman named
Hello.
Zurfkin. And he says,
Hello, Zurfkin.
and then he says, hello, little fish. And he throws you in a thing of dead, stinky fish.
Zurfkin, why?
And then you're there, and then you pass out. You're unconscious.
Smells.
And then you come back out of consciousness. And,
back.
and you look, and it's Zurfkin. And he's looking at you, and he
Zurfkin.
said, you're going to be my favorite dinner. And he just guts you, and he splays you
Zurfkin!
open, and then Zurfkin starts eating you with his wife, and then him and his wife have the most romantic sex they've ever had in their entire life, and it's all because of you, Rick.
Gross.
What? That's not gross. That's a podcast.
Man.
That's a
I can see
podcast.
vegan. I can see why you're vegetarian, you know? That's what you think about. You think about life from a fish.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay? What about Zurfkin? What about Zurfkin's wife? What about their family? They need to feed their family.
Look, I
okay?
got this from a
They live
old
in the sea.
Norwegian. I got it from a Norwegian book. I do not know. I don't know.
Let's
what?
cue music, please. Cue end music. Okay?
Oh,
I
were
need
you
to do
that
another bong
frustrated?
rip.
Thank you,
Cut the
everyone,
music going.
from
Thank you so much from
to,
the bottom of my heart
and my heart too.
and Chris's heart.
Darren, for coming on the podcast. There's no
Thank
real
you.
new news today, but we came to 1 month in quarantine. This is 1 month.
Has
in
it been
quarantine.
1 month?
It's been 1 month. Can you believe it? We've made
It's
it.
been
1 month since I've looked at you. I'm in the quarantine, baby.
Right.
Don't I love you? All right. That's it. Thank you. We'll be back next week. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, we'll be back Monday, Wednesday, Friday until the end of time.
Yippee!
Bye-bye.
Bye.